Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another live learning session with me, your host, Yujin Tang. So, the last time I had to go to a meeting. Ooh, sorry, I'm a little bit burpy. We ended up. So, what we did was we got PyTorch and Torch. So, you should also install like PyTorch, but it might just be Torch. Can't remember. Um, But anyway, you have to install PyTorch and Torch version for this, and then you have to get Jupyter and IPy widgets, or at least I did. Um, and then what we did was we imported this stuff. And actually, what I realized that we haven't used either of these yet, so there are probably more parts of the tutorial that PyTorch has written that we haven't gotten to. Then we set the device. I'm using the CPU, and then we built the neural network, which is just basically an init function and a forward function. And the init function, you create like a, the neural network. This is just the layers. And then in the forward function, you define how the forward pass works. I think later we're probably also going to define how a backward pass works. It might actually be automatically set up into the NN module or NN sequential. I'm not entirely sure. Then we put the model onto our device, which is the CPU. And we kind of started looking at how some of this stuff works, like what is softmax and what is, did we do? What does flatten do, and what does the linear model do, and what does the ReLU model do? And what do the sequential layers kind of do, and what is a logit? Logit is just, we're saying 0 out of 10 classes, this is what it's going to be. And we're only producing random stuff, so it's like not real right now. And then we took a look at our parameter. Oh, I'm a sleepy boy. And then we did, and we loaded the FashionM and IST dataset, which is actually not done in the tutorial that I was following. Perhaps there's more to it. And then I tried also transforming it to tensor. And we checked and we made like this validation test train num thing. So actually I'm actually pretty sure that there's a way to just like, there is a way to get just the train data or something like that. But I split it up like this. Maybe it's not the best way to split it up. And then we ended here where I was trying to run some of this data into the SQL model, basically. Yeah. So input images. What was input images again? Input images is 3 by 28 by 28. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to access this data. So let's take a look at train data. So train data, let's just look at what it looks like. Okay, so we see the train data basically. Can we do that's not right. Okay, well, okay, so here we go. Now, last time we were looking at how to get a tensor. I'm pretty sure this is a tensor. This says tensor, so let's just, yeah, okay. So if we get example images equals train data 0 to 3, can I do that? Only one element tensors can be converted. Okay. Can I do this? Can I do this? Let's do list comprehension. Ho ho. It's a size. Okay, so what is images? See, type input images. So that's what I want to know. Tensor. So can I train data 0? Okay, can I put tensors together? Looking this up in Google, stack tensors in PyTorch. I think I can. Oh, it's got to be a tuple. Okay, well maybe I can. Mm, mm, Well, I don't want to do this. Can we do? Okay. Well, what if we do actually? Let's try this. Let's see if we can stack a list of tensors. Train data I0 for I in range 3. Can I do that? Aha. Let's give it an out equals example images. Oh, it has to be a tensor. Okay. 3, 1, 28, 28, 28. That's not what I want. I want to. Can I V-stack them? Is it V-stack? There we go. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Cool. So now we can put this into Seek. Seek model modules. Yes. Seek modules example images. Cool. And we can also see what they are using this. Say example logits. Example logits. And we don't even need to bother with this. And we can also, well, actually, we probably want to do it in here. And that means the most likely one it thinks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and 7. That doesn't seem very correct. But what we can do is we can actually see let's print train data I1 for I in range 3. 2, 5, and 0. So it's actually 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so 6, 6, 6. Anyway, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 0. So we're totally wrong. The hyperparameters that randomized are totally wrong. Okay, let's try again. It would be different. No, it won't be different. Okay. So, oh, that's because I put layer 1 in here as like a... Yeah, no, that's fine though. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to actually training the model. Let's take a look at what we're going to use. So the next thing in here is called AutoGrad, which is automatic differentiation with torch.autograd. So we're going to take a look at how torch... you know what? I'm going to make that into a separate video. So this is just exploring the data set, understanding how to split the data set and how to get the... what the data set looks like, how to get the tensors, and then running it through an example sequential model, and also getting all the wrong answers. All right, cool. So in the next episode, we're gonna take a look at using torch.autograd. Make sure you subscribe and see ya. Peace out.